Comic-Con 2017. Mine here with Kat. Say hi.
Hi.
So, how have you been cosplaying?
Cosplaying, this is my second year, but this is my first year of serious cosplaying, like actually putting like months effort into a cosplay.
So what do you enjoy most about it?
Cosplaying in general,
Yep.
the different characters you can be. It's so much fun being someone that's not you, even if it's for a day. You just, everything, like, just taking on a different persona, taking on a different, like, it's like acting, and I love acting, so you get to be a character that's not you, and like, it's refreshing to not be you for a day.
What got you into it?
I've always loved seeing costumes and seeing how they're made and how they work. And it's hard trying to make costumes that are like both, they look exactly like the character, but also trying to make them functional. I've always been into like artsy, fartsy kind of stuff, like clay, painting, Crayola art, and I thought this was a pretty cool challenge to try to do something that's totally different and out of my comfort zone.
So, how many Comic-Cons have you been to?
This is my second one. I've only been to 2 Comic-Cons. This is my second.
And so, do you have a favorite Comic-Con?
So far, I guess so far it's this one because I feel much more confident in my cosplaying than I did last year, and I'm maneuvering around better than I did last year too, and I feel it feels awesome. It's just fun to be here.
So, what do you enjoy most about the convention?
What I like most, I think I like seeing all the different cosplays because it's just so cool. Like, even if I don't know where they're from, I'm just like, damn. When I just stared, I'm like, that looks so cool.
So, are you a fan of the Marvel and the DC universe?
I am a fan. I'm very behind in the comics. I'm so behind in almost everything because of school and dance and all that. My brothers and some of my best friends are really into it, so they help me try to like get back into it. But it's a slow process, but I'm getting back into it, yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on the Suicide Squad movie?
I enjoyed it a lot. There was some, like viewing it from like actors' perspective, there are some like points where it's kind of awkward, the plot and like the dialogue. But overall, I thought the movie was pretty enjoyable and amusing. I'd watch it over and over if I could.
So, for this costume, this is Enchantress, correct?
Yes, this is Enchantress from Suicide Squad.
So, for this costume, did you make this all yourself?
I did make this all myself. These pieces and this is cardboard and aluminum foil. These are some chains and jump rings that I put together from Joann's and Michael's combined. Some beads I got from Walmart. I made this little hand chain with just some chains and some jump rings and all that. This was my bra, my regular bra before I cut it up and used it for this costume. This I bought, it was like for $10 and it was so easy just to like mess it up. She was very wonky and just kind of messed up, cheesed up there. So it was a lot of fun.
So, can you turn around for a 360 view? So, of all the characters you've ever cosplayed, which one's your favorite?
Oh, my characters? I'm torn between this costume so far and my Annabeth Chase costume for the Percy Jackson series. I'm a major Percy Jackson fan, so between this and Annabeth, those are my 2 favorite characters.
So, do you cosplay part-time or full-time?
Oh, part-time. Very part-time. I go to school, I'm a dancer, I get very limited time.
Would you consider making cosplay as part of your career?
Before, I would say no. Now, it's like, I'm kind of questioning it a little bit. Very little, because it's still a very big decision to make, and I'm not ready to make that decision right now.
So, do you see any downsides to cosplaying?
Downsides, I think the time, money, and the effort. Like, if you do all 3, that's awesome, but it does take time, and it does cost money if you don't work and everything, and most of my work paychecks have gone towards this.
So, what was the most expensive and time-consuming cosplay you've done?
Most expensive?
And time-consuming.
Well, time-consuming was definitely this one. This was so time-consuming. It took me 2.5 months to do this. I think I had like really good buys when I bought some of the stuff like sales, but this was still my most expensive cosplay, and I don't regret it. I really don't, because I feel like I can use this for other stuff as well.
So, do you take dance class?
Do Do I take dance class? Yes, I'm currently a minor at my college dance, and I'm part of 2 dance groups.
Care to do a little dance?
Huh?
Care to do a little dance?
Okay, what kind of dance?
Any kind, like a belly dance or any dance you've learned?
I would love to do hip hop, that was my favorite. But this costume is not exactly functional for movement like that. I'm getting into a little contemporary and modern. It's been something that's interesting, so I can try to do some bits for that. Yeah, that was kind of a mix of contemporary and hip hop, so.
So, will you consider going to Comic-Con in the future years?
Oh, definitely, yes. I will try to go to as many Comic-Cons as I possibly can.
Well, thank you for your time and see you next year.
Thank